Hi guys, I am so excited for today's video. So, it is Mask Monday. I am obviously not wearing a mask. I do love Mask Mondays. This video is going to be a special one because it's going to be my 22 favorites of 2022. And one of the things I started doing in 2022 is Mask Mondays. I do have one or two random Mask Mondays from back in 2020 and 2021. I did them like very sporadic. But 2022 is the year where I committed, and I have a Mask Monday for just about every single Monday. I did skip one here or there, but that's when I started doing them consistently, and I have loved them. It really has helped build a community. And Mask Mondays are just like sit down videos where I chit chat with you guys. I don't necessarily show a haul, you know. It's usually questions, this or that, or would you rather, or just like open-ended questions. And sometimes it's just me making an announcement. Like, you know, I did one not that long ago about my new job. I did one a year ago when we first moved in here, and I love those. The support I get from you guys in those videos, it's amazing. Sometimes I'm like, wow, these people like care about me. Like, I never thought I would get that over the internet, and I do. And that's why I started this channel back in 2020, because it was when I was extremely isolated. Joe was working over 12-hour days. I was home alone. I was out of work, and I was feeling very lonely. So I am so thankful for this YouTube channel, and I wanted to show you guys 22 different things that really made a difference for me in 2022. And Mask Mondays are one of those things. So that's why I'm going to kind of include this as a Mask Monday, even though I'm not wearing a mask. I do want to use hashtag Mask Monday because I'm hoping some of you ladies that do Mask Monday will incorporate this throughout the month of January. You know, it doesn't have to be right at the beginning of the year. I would love to see what your favorite things are of 2022 so I can incorporate them into my 2023. So I have a list of 22 things. It's just going to be easy for me not to wear a mask because this is kind of like a haul. I'm shopping my own home. So it's a little harder to show you guys things, and I'm moving around more, and the mask kind of gets in the way. It's especially harder for me because I do wear glasses. So the first thing of my list of 22 things is a planner. So I will try to link things down below. That is something new I want to start doing for my channel. I do links here and there, but I want to start being more proactive on them. So I will just link probably just a random journal, not journal, I'm sorry, planner on Amazon or something. This one I picked up at a TJ Maxx for $12.99. This one is going to be my planner for 2023 because I actually bought this in July. So this is an 18-month planner, and I am obsessed with it. It has helped me stay so organized. Right here I have my list of 22 things right for this video. I completely content planned already for the month of January. I did the same for the month of December. I posted every single day in the month of December. So this has helped me stay so organized this year, and I absolutely love it. So number one is definitely a planner. Number two is kind of a splurge item. So I have two versions. I have a higher end and a lower end. And the high end is the Barefoot Dreams blanket. I got this pretty recently. It was in my winter FabFitFun box that I got in, well, October. It always comes like, you know, earlier than winter. And I am obsessed with it, guys. It is so soft and cozy. I always leave it here on my couch. These blankets go for well over $100. I got this FabFitFun on sale for $50. I am not someone who could ever afford an over $100 blanket. They do make really good presents, and I love like the knit look of this one. So I wanted to show you guys this one. Then if you guys want a name brand blanket that's not as expensive as Barefoot Dreams, we have the Unhide. I also grabbed this in a FabFitFun. I didn't actually grab it. They gave it to me in a mystery bundle. But I did get some in last year's winter box as well. And you can see it has a little Unhide tag. And this is specifically like they call themselves Unhide because it's for love, not fur. So it's like, you know, like a fake fur blanket. And this one is not, it's actually more expensive than the sale price of the Barefoot Dreams. But I don't think you'll ever see a Barefoot Dreams blanket for $50. That's only if you have FabFitFun and you caught it on sale. The regular price on these, I want to say, is $69. So if you have a little bit more of a budget, definitely consider the Unhide. It is so soft and cozy. And then this is definitely the most reasonably priced and just as cozy. I will say I do notice a difference. I do think Barefoot Dreams is a little softer. I have heard it washes better too. I haven't done that yet. But this one is the dupe version of it, and I got this one from Walmart, and it's Better Home and Gardens. If you guys don't see links, call me out. I will share some links. But this is as soft and cozy, not just as soft, but very soft. And this one I believe was $20 or $25. Again, makes a really good present too, if you're not someone who can afford an over $100 blanket, which most people are not. So that is like the 3 little blanket options. So that is item number 2. So item number 3, these were all the rage this year, is my Stanley Cup. These have been selling out. These are like the cup of the year. Joe picked this one up for me at Dick's Sporting Good. Target has their own collection with Target exclusive colors. Like, that's how popular this is. You can pick it up on Amazon too. I will try to remember to link it down below. I don't know if it's going to be through Target or Amazon. We shall see. But this will keep your water cold for up to 24 hours. And I think if it's iced, it's up to 48 hours, or is it iced 24? It might be iced 24, not iced 12 hours. It does fit in a cup holder. That's why I like it. It has a skinnier base here at the bottom. It holds 40 ounces of water. It has a straw, which is way easier to drink from, but you don't have to drink from the straw if you don't want to. There is like, you can twist this little thing up here, and it has an opening. The straw is just stopping it right there. Can you kind of see it? Oh no, I'm lying. It's on that side. But anyway, I love these. They have been all the rage, so I had to include that in my best of 2022. So this is item number 3. Item number 4 is super random, but honestly one of my most loved items. And it is these light bulbs. I think I showed these in an Amazon haul not that long ago, but these change the color, any color you want, or you can have it on multicolor, like it'll change colors on its own, like it'll go from yellow to orange to green. And they come with a remote, so it's quick on off. There's also a timer option. Let me see if I can move the camera. Can I show you guys? Right there, do you see that sconce on the wall? That is where I put the light bulb, because that sconce is not connected to like a light switch. So every time I wanted to turn it on, Joe had to climb onto the couch and he had to twist the little thing at the bottom of it. And it was really inconvenient. And I'm like, Joe, we've been living here a year. Why are we still doing this? They sell light bulbs now with remotes. So finally, I haven't even had this this long, maybe a month. I ordered them and it was the best thing I ever did, because let me see, I'll show it to you guys. Let me pan up again. I literally just hit on and boom, it's on. And I can literally switch it to any color I want, and then I can just turn it off. And the remote works for both, because I have it on both sides. So it was cheap. I want to say it was $15.99 for 4 light bulbs. I only needed 2, so I saved the other 2 in this box. So when those 2 run out, I have 2 more. And those, you can use them for, and you can use them for a lamp technically if you wanted, for a regular light bulb in your room. For me, those are super convenient because those are not connected to a light switch. So that is my favorite item for 2022, number 4. Number 5 is my power paste. If you guys been watching any cleaning TikToks, Instagrams, I know they blew up in 2020 because everyone was home and cleaning and scared of germs. I finally picked this up in 2022, and I am obsessed. This is really good. It's an all-natural cleaner, and it does come with a Scrub Mommy on the inside. I use this to, my sponge isn't the cleanest right now, so this is me being very real. But this is the Sponge Mommy right here. So it has the scrubby side on this side, and then it has the spongy side on the back. And I love that it's included. I think this is like $12.99. And then the bottom half here, there's a little protective covering on it right now, is the power paste. And I will use this to clean my shower, my oven, my sink. I love these. In fact, these were selling out. You guys were loving them too. I mean, I don't know necessarily if you guys have used these items, but like people in general were selling these out. So definitely consider checking this out. I got it on Target, but Scrub Daddy does have their own website. So that's item number 5. Number 6 kind of goes along with that, and it is the Scrub Daddy. I do love the Scrub Mommy as well, just the Scrub Daddy products in general. This I actually did order from the website itself. You can get on Amazon as well, but the Scrub Daddy website. So I follow a housekeeper named Vanessa. She's from Texas. She got huge in 2020. Now she literally is sponsored by like Clorox, Scrub Daddy, like literally all these huge name brands. She has her own cleaning line now. She has a line with Scrub Daddy. Now she cleans houses for free. and for people that need it, like people that are terminally ill or have like children going through cancer. And I think that's absolutely amazing because now she makes money through these corporations, which is, her story is amazing. But if you order from Scrub Daddy website itself, you can use her code and you get a percentage off. So I got these. I love them. It's perfect because you can literally put your fingers in the eye holes and you scrub. It's an easier grip while you're washing your dishes. They're scratch resistant, they're mold resistant. The mouth, they say, is perfect for cleaning silverware, and that's literally what I do. It literally shows like it looks like you're feeding the sponge. How funny is that? And these are dishwasher safe. So these are my item number 6. Guys, definitely go check out Scrub Daddy. Number 7 is a tongue cleaner. This is sad because I studied dental assisting in high school, so this is something I should have been doing a long time now. But the tongue is where you hold the most bacteria in your mouth. So I finally invested in a nice tongue scraper, and I literally just stick out your tongue, shove it back, and scrape down. I also brush my tongue while I'm brushing my teeth. So I know it's kind of random, but this is a favorite item of mine, and I keep it in this cute little, like, canvas baggie. Eventually, they do kind of tarnish, so I think this is already, like, my 3rd one, but they're cheap enough. And to go along with the oral stuff, so item number 8 is Cocoa Floss. If you guys watch any of my older FabFitFun add-ons, you guys were constantly seeing Cocoa Floss. I haven't bought it recently because I have like 10 of these. I did a back stock of them, but eventually you will see me reordering these because I do love these. They come in tons of different flavors. Basically, it is a floss that is made out of like coconut fiber, so it's not plastic like regular floss. It's also more textured in my opinion. I feel like it gets out more gunk out of your mouth. And I love that it has this thing in the back and it shows you like when you should replenish. So it shows like, one of these is supposed to last 60 days. Then it has a line for 30 days. Then it has a line for 2 weeks. And the cool thing about these is they come in tons of different flavors. So this one is the fresh coconut flavor. This one is the Cara orange flavor. And this one is the strawberries. I have tried the passion fruit, the chocolate. I have tried so many and there isn't one I haven't loved yet. And I think these are regularly $10. In the FabFitFun sales, they're like $5. So this is my favorite item of 2022, number 8. So number 9 is Spongel, and this is another item I was picking up constantly in the FabFitFun sales. I have these all out of the packaging in a basket in my bathroom. So I told Joe, I said, hey, I know I have at least 1 or 2 under the kitchen, not the kitchen sink, the bathroom sink. Dig in there and try to find it, because I wanted to show you guys the packaging. It comes in a string. This is kind of cute if you want to give to someone as a gift for Christmas, ornament on a tree. Christmas is over, but and then you slide open the box. And there you have the Spongel. They have flower shapes. They have butterfly shapes. They have the traditional round ones. And the whole point of the string is you can attach it to the sponge. You see that little hole? And that way it hangs and it like air dries. But these are body wash infused buffers. It says it has 14 plus uses. And I love all the smells. I haven't found a scent I don't like. But this one is Blossom Bliss. And it cleanses, exfoliates, and massages and nourishes at the same time. It's made with really good ingredients. I have noticed a huge difference with my skin. I really do feel like it like scrubs and gets off the dead skin cells at the same time as washing. And I just love the scents. So Spongel is all I use now. Even my boyfriend has been loving it. And I even got him, they have one for the feet and he loves using on his feet. They have ones for hands. They have more masculine scents now like tobacco, and these are amazing. They show up in the sales between $5 and $11. Depends if it's a 2-pack, a single, whatever. And I even had this as a refill option with my FabFitFun. I was getting it with every box. I canceled it because I do it. Like I said, I have a basket full right now. But this is something I will eventually replenish as I run out. Spongel has been a life-changing product for me. I know a lot of you guys love it too, honestly. All right, so that is number 9. Number 10 is my Native deodorant. So this is a brand new one. I actually just picked this up in Target. You probably saw it in a Target haul. This is lavender and rose. For me, all natural deodorant in general has been a big change for me. I started that maybe end of 2021, beginning of 2022. I have tried so many brand names. I just showed you guys 2 in a TJ Maxx haul this summer. One was called Humble and one was called Schmidt. And the Humble I wasn't a fan of. The Schmidt I like, but none of them beat Native. But I will say this is the more expensive one because this one is like $12. So if I see the other brands and they're cheaper, I will like buy them. This is my treat. And since I was at Target the other day, I decided to pick them up. And the smells smell really good. And I really do notice a difference with my underarms versus some other natural deodorants where sometimes you can get a little bit of a funk smell, a little bit of a smell. It's paraben free, it's aluminum free, it's better for your body, and this one really does like odor block, which is what deodorant is supposed to do. So Native is definitely my number 10 for my favorite items of 2022. Number 11 is, you guys shouldn't be surprised, 2022 was my get back into reading era. I used to love reading as a kid, and then I dropped off, and you start watching YouTube and you get onto TikTok and Instagram and Netflix, you know what I mean, Hulu. I got back into reading, and I love the Kindle. I do read physical books as well, but I have read some Kindle books for sure. I like that it's already lit up, so I don't have to have a book light, you know what I mean? So this is really convenient. I keep it by my bedside table. This one is the Kindle Fire as well. So it is a tablet. I actually can go online with this as well. I know people prefer like the Paperwhite. Doesn't really make a difference to me. I'm fine with my Fire. So this is my number 11. So we are about halfway. Number 12, I figured I would include. It's just really broad though. And it's books. Like I said, 2022 has been my reading era. Good Girl's Guide to Murder, you guys know, was my favorite series of 2022. By Holly Jackson. I love her writing. Definitely check it out. I also have been loving Christina Lauren. We just read Christina Lauren for our book club. I do book club every Thursday with my friend Charmaine. So I actually got this as a Christmas gift recently. I love her writing, so I was so happy to receive this. Another author I love is Julie Murphy. She is a fat author that writes about fat plus size characters, which I love. She wrote a Christmas one called Very Little Merry Meet Cute. I have not been able to find it. I could order it on Amazon, but I went into Barnes & Noble's like 3 times, and it just was not there. I will probably just eventually order from Amazon, but I really wanted to get it like from a bookstore. I don't know why, because I'm usually fine with ordering on Amazon, but I've been trying not to order from Amazon as much, so that's probably why, and it's been selling out. But Julie, this is not the book, obviously, but it's by the author Julie Murphy. This is If the Shoe Fits. This came out last summer, and I read it within 2-3 days, and I loved it. It's a retelling of a Cinderella story. And then this I actually just got for Christmas too. Nicholas Sparks. Can't go wrong with Nicholas Sparks. It's one of his newest books, Dreamland. I got it half off during the Barnes & Noble sale. And then last, but certainly not least, is my girl, Colleen Hoover. I feel like she has been huge in 2022. It Starts With Us is the sequel. It just came out recently. It's the sequel to It Ends With Us. I cannot wait to read this. And then I have a bunch of other books by her here. And then to go along with that, I figured I would just mention it here because book buying does get expensive. You guys know when I show you guys book hauls or I talk about it in my book club videos, go check out Book Outlet. They do books for way cheaper. Thrift books, secondhand books, thrift stores. You can always do the library, Kindle Unlimited. But like I said, 2022 for me has been like a reading era for me. So number 12 is just books. Like literally, it is my self-care. I love to read. All right. Number 13 is my Revlon hairdryer. I got this, I think, right at the end of 2021. I think it was around Christmas time last year. I have been dying for the Dyson Airwrap. That's like $500. One day I might treat myself to it. I don't know. If I ever win the lottery or get a nice bonus, I don't know. We shall see. But they say this is somewhat comparable. The Dyson Airwrap does a lot more things. There's different attachments. You can like curl your hair. But this is just the blowout option. The complaints I do hear, and I will be honest with you guys, is that it is heavy. It is kind of clunky. It can be a little hard to work with sometimes. But I do really love it. I do have to detangle my hair first before I even run this brush through my hair. But I do feel like it does blow dry my hair nice because it blow dries. It is a blow dry. You plug this in and then you give yourself kind of like a nice blowout. You get some nice volume. So I do feel like I will eventually invest in the Dyson Airwrap. But for now, this is my item number 13. I'm hoping I can keep track of the numbers here. I'm trying to be a little more organized for you. All right, number 14, you guys saw in a Target haul. And I said I would do like a little review. So this is going to be my review. My cousin even watched that video and messaged me and asked how I liked them. I didn't even know she watched my channel, so I learned something new. But they are period underwear. I got these at Target. This one is currently empty. I kept the packaging on purpose because I knew I was going to do a review video for you guys. This one I just purchased recently. I bought 2 pairs throughout the summer and I have been loving them, so I just bought myself a 3rd pair. Eventually I would like to get 5 to 7 pairs so I have it throughout my entire period, but they are a little on the pricier side. These are about $20, I think. So right now with 3 I got it. This one is the super absorbent, so this is like the first day of your period. That's why it has the 5 period spots. This one is like towards the end of my period. It only has like 3 spots, but these have made a huge difference for me. I am not someone, I've never worn tampons. I do want to do something that's more natural, better for the environment, but the Diva cup is just, nothing wrong with people who use period cups. I just don't think I could do it. So I was like, let me look into period underwear. And you literally can just wash them. It says they last about 40 to 50 washes. So you do eventually have to replace these, but they are much better for the environment versus a pad, which you're changing, 4 or 5 times a day. So I will show you guys the underwear here. So it comes wrapped up like this. This just kind of goes into the care and maintenance of it. And yeah, it just says machine wash, cold, or hand wash. Throw them in with the rest of your laundry in a delicate cycle. Your clothes will be fine. Do not bleach or fabric softener. Step 2, hang dry. And it says no ironing, please. But there is like a little thickness here. Not as bulky as a pad. But this is probably what eventually disintegrates after 40, 50 washes. I got the size 4X. I am a size 28 and these fit me fine. So, you size up accordingly. But I was happy that I saw these in plus. And they're cheaper than, there was another brand I was going to get. I don't remember the brand name right now. But they were like almost $50 on underwear. And I went, oh my God. So when I saw Target had those in plus and they were only about 20, I said, I am going to scoop those up. Number 15. I'm kind of cheating here because I'm including it as like one item. But I don't even know how to say this brand. Kitsch items are amazing for hair. Hair care was kind of important to me in 2022. My hair is up right now, but my hair is very, very long. I haven't got a haircut in 4 or 5 years. I really do need one. But I'm really trying to just work with the health of my hair. I want long, beautiful, strong hair. I have been having a lot of breakage. So a satin pillowcase makes a huge difference. I have one right now in gray on my bed. Usually when Joe washes the sheets, he's really good. He'll wash and they come back up the same night. So I end up just reusing the gray one over and over again. But eventually I have the white as a backup. I do prefer the gray. It matches my bed. I think this one was like on super duper sale on Amazon when I picked it up. And you can buy from the Kitsch website directly. These I just showed you guys in a actually you probably haven't even seen it yet. The FabFitFun haul I think is going up next week. I've been content planning, guys. I already have it uploaded and scheduled. It's in my January calendar. But I bought these in a FabFitFun sale, but the reason I can still recommend them, even though I haven't used them, is these are the ones I'm currently using. These are silk scrunchies from Kitsch. I just don't have the packaging for them, but I figured I would show it this way. The only difference with this one is it says they're satin pillow scrunchies. So I think these are bigger, so they're specifically meant to kind of wear at night, but you don't have to. Like, you can wear this. This can be a look. Like, if you want a nice, big, oversized scrunchie with your hair, you definitely can use these, any time of day. But it says they are comfortable and softer to sleep on, and they're ideal for preserving longer hair. Yeah, and it says wear day or night for all hair types and textures. So number 15 is just Kitsch items, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Definitely consider checking them out. One thing I do want to try is their heatless curler system. So that is on my list. If you guys they sell it, but I've seen like no name brands sell it too. Let me know if you guys have ever tried the heatless curler, and if you have, what brand name. So that is number 15, along with my regular everyday scrunchie. Number 16 is my Beats. Joe treated this to me as a birthday gift. It comes in this travelable case. It even has a carabiner on it. So if you need to hook it to something. I have been obsessed with these. I use these a lot on my lunch break. I love to listen to podcasts. That's like my favorite thing. In the morning when I'm getting ready for work, I just let it play on my phone out loud. But on my lunch break, or Joe's watching something at night and I don't want to bother him, I pop these on. They really are noise canceling. They're very comfortable. I used to always wear earbuds. I never liked the look of this on my head. But I got over that because earbuds I always found so uncomfortable for my ears, and they were constantly falling out. I don't have the Apple AirPods, so maybe those are really different. You guys let me know. I'm not someone who has to have an Apple product. I'm happy with my iPhone, don't get me wrong, I like Apple, but I saw the Beats were on sale, and I was like, I prefer this. I feel like the little AirPods I would lose. So this has been a really exciting item for me. This is number 16. Number 17, I kind of called it the Amazon bag. So I actually have 3 different products to show you guys. This I actually just showed you not that long ago. I think this was an Amazon Prime Day purchase back in July. But it is a backpack, and I am obsessed with it. I am someone who loves convenience now. I only use backpack and crossbody bags. I don't use big handbags anymore like I used to. What I love about this one is it opens from the back. So it's a lot safer, especially if you're traveling, because you cannot be pickpocketed because this side is on your back. And to go with it, I did actually buy a bag organizer. So I don't know if you guys can see that has a bunch of different slots. I throw my Kindle in here or whatever current book I'm reading. There's a zippered part here. You can put like your wallet. There's little pockets here to put like, you know, chapstick, your phone, whatever. And then there is a pocket in the front here, and there is a pocket on the side. I think this is regularly like 40, 50 bucks. I got it on Prime Day for like 30. And what I love about it is sometimes I do just grab it by this. If I'm just like quick on the go, I don't have time to swing it on my back. It's really convenient. And then the other 2 Amazon bags, this one I got for Christmas last year. I've been using it all year. I actually packed this for me for Disney because I love little bags like this when I'm going to do a lot of walking. So it has this pocket in the front. That's where I kept like my phone. And then it has 2 bigger pockets back here. And that's where I kept my rain poncho because, you know, it randomly rains in Florida. It's where I kept things that, you know, hand sanitizer, masks, because when I went, you had to wear masks. This is good, like, if you're going to go somewhere for the day and walk a lot. You know, like New York City or an amusement park or something like that. If you're not someone who wants to wear a backpack. And it's nude, it goes with everything. I've even worn this, like, for nice nights out with Joe for dinner. It's just super convenient, and I love it. It was on my Amazon wish list, and this was something my mom gave me last year. And I love the gold chain link. Look to that. This one my mom got me recently, too. She gave it to me for my birthday. I wish I would have had this at Disney. I feel like this is even more convenient. So this is a smaller version, basically, of this one. And it has a specific pocket for your phone. So this would have been perfect. Especially Disney, I was constantly pulling out my phone to take pictures. And again, good for an amusement park. You can just use it as a wallet. That's another nice thing about it. Or if you open this, there is a strap in here, and I have used it, that you can hook on and make it a crossbody bag. And there's card slots here. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's card slots on this end as well here. And then there's a zipper in the middle so you can put change, whatever. I love this bag. So see these 2 little grommets? I think that's what they call it. That's where you would put the chain if you want to make it a crossbody bag. My mom even bought it for herself when she ordered it for me because she loved the concept of it. Super cute. So those are my 3 Amazon bags. Those have really made a difference for me. That is number 17. Number 18 is my JBL speaker. So I just showed you guys this. I got it on a Cyber Monday deal, but I felt comfortable sharing it even though I haven't used it all of 2022 because me and Joe do have a full-size JBL speaker that we use all the time. It's just a higher quality brand. The sound quality is really good. To be honest with you guys, Joe's speakers in his car blew out. So he actually brings the JBL speaker to his car every day when he leaves, and that's how he listens to music. He connects his phone, and that's how he listens to music on his car ride to work or our car rides together when we go somewhere. This is just the more convenient version because it's smaller and it has you know, the little clips. So you, like I told you guys, this is especially perfect in the summer. I can clip this to my bag, go sit in my backyard. You know, if my mom's doing little barbecues like she always does, this is perfect. I can even like clip it to her. She has like a Vine, and I can clip it and it can just play music for all of us, like while we're sitting in the backyard. If you have a pool, you can clip this somewhere in your backyard, going to the beach, going on a picnic. I love these, and I think this was regularly like 90. I think I got it for 45 on Cyber Monday. So the sales might not be there anymore, but I will try to remember to link it down below. So that is number 18, my JBL speaker. Number 19, I am showing you multiple items again, and it is my jewelry organizer. I've been meaning to do a video of this because I just love the way I organize my jewelry. I love jewelry. I show you guys jewelry all the time. So this is what I have sitting on like my dresser in my bedroom. And it was not planned. I didn't realize these 2 would fit perfectly in this. I'll show you what I'm talking about. But it does fit perfectly. I got gray. They have it in a million different colors. These were Amazon purchases. And this one I actually got for Christmas last year from Joe's mom right at the end of 2021. And I used it all of 2022. And I have like my most used jewelry in here. So you have 24 little squares. They also have the 12 square option. And I have a mixture of things. I have some of my bigger earrings. I have some necklaces, some bracelets. And then, like I said, these stack perfectly. And I love the glass so you can see it. And then these stack perfectly on top. And these are for rings. So I think this one was about 20 bucks. These were like 10 or 12. This one, again, has a bunch of little squares. This is where I hold my bigger rings because I do have really big, fancy rings that I love to wear sometimes. Like this one, I love that it goes up my finger and it's a bunch of arrows. This one Joe got me, I love with the star and the moon. So for bigger rings, this is perfect. And then for smaller, like everyday size rings, this one is perfect. And I just put the ones I wear the most on here. And then you can pop it open and they all sit nicely within the velvet. And I still have room for more. I gotta tell Joe, go buy me some rings. Looking for a specific ring if you guys know what I'm talking about. And then I figured I would show you guys. I just bought this, so I haven't used it yet. It's tag still attached. I got this from Target. I just told you in a collective haul not that long ago. But this is perfect. You can use this for everyday jewelry, just like I use those. But these are specifically good for traveling. So this is what you would see. You have like a mini version, whole Olio rings. You have 4 little grids. And then you can put earrings in these holes. And you can put necklaces over here. And it sits in this protective little pocket. This is perfect for travel. So the tag just fell off. $20. That's what I want to see the price. I got it sale for $14 when I picked it up. And then this one's an even smaller version. So if you're not someone who uses as much jewelry and you're traveling, you can use this one. Or if you're staying just somewhere overnight, you know what I mean? And this is like the smaller version of that, basically. You have the rings, a little grids, and a little mirror. This one I actually got, I think, in a FabFitFun sale. And this was a FabFitFun item for a little while in one of the boxes. I don't remember which one. So that is item number 19. Item number 20 is my Laneige lip sleeping mask. I got this as a free sample on my birthday last year. I used up all the free sample. And then I purchased this on Amazon Prime Day back in July. Normally, I think it's like $24, $25. I think on Prime Day it was $17. And you see this in everyone's Amazon favorites haul. And it's for a reason. It really does work. It makes my lips so like soft and cushiony, and it comes with this little spatula. This one is, I think, gummy bear. Yeah, it is gummy bear. It's a purple. A lot of people use, you'll see like the pink and red. It's like strawberry or pomegranate, but gummy bear sounded good to me. And I will say this does last you a very long time because you just need a very small amount. So this, like I said, I've had this since July. I use it every night and I still have plenty in here. So that is number 20. 21, I have not had that long, but I wanted to include it in this haul, and it is this electric lighter. I literally just bought this half off Target day after Christmas sale, but it is something I've wanted for a long time, and I just never bought it. You know, something that you're just like, oh, I'll pick it up one of these days. I kept the package because I knew I was going to show it for this video, so instead of $15, I got it for $7.50. This was like in the men's section for gift sets, I think, because this one also has like a bottle opener. I haven't used that yet, but this is amazing. It came pre-charged, which I love, so I was already able to use it. But you do recharge it. Has a little thing right here. And this just uses a little spark. Can you guys see that? My cat just looked up because she could hear it. To light your candles. And I like that this bends, so it's way easier to get into the candle. And I was constantly rebuying candle lighters from Dollar Tree, and now it's way better for the environment because I only need to buy one and I just keep recharging. I've had this such a short time, like a week, not even, and this has made a huge, not even, what's today? The 30th. Christmas was 5 days ago. I've had this 4 days, and it already has made a huge difference because I do light candles in my home like every day. The cat. All right, and then so that's number 21. The last item for my 22 favorite items of 2022 is activity books. That's kind of what I put it under. And I guess I will share you guys, if I do the links, I will just share a bunch of random ones. You guys know I get majority of mine from Dollar Tree. So I love word searches. And winter is coming, guys. This is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be staying home and I'm going to be doing word searches. And this is new. I've never seen this before. I just got this at Target. You're going to see it in a haul. And this is almost like a scratch art set, like that you buy for kids, but it's for adults because this is very intricate. Along with that, I love like adult coloring. So you can literally buy This one was like, you know, Crayola brand at Target, and it was like 10 bucks. Or I have this Rugrats one, because I'm a 90s baby, from Dollar Tree. I've gotten these from Dollar Tree. I'm fluent in sarcasm, and there's a bunch of like funny sayings in it. If you want something like motivational, they even have a swear one that they sell on Amazon. They have church ones, like if you want Bible scripture. These are color by number, so they're a little bit different. You would color it by a number, different designs. Again, Dollar Tree. These are Spot the Difference. I love these. I have even given these as gifts. My mom loves these. These are a more adult version of Spot the Difference with like beautiful photography inside of them from Dollar Tree. And these teach you how to draw. And I actually have done the dog and cat one, and I loved it. And then these are like more expensive versions of coloring books. I will say you get a lot more because like these are way thicker than the Dollar Tree ones. This one is Everything is Beautiful, and it's just a bunch of beautiful like floral and like scenes and stuff. And then this one I got recently for Christmas, and it is a Harry Potter one. I have a Disney one. So if you guys like something specific, if you like Golden Girls, The Office, Gilmore Girls, I'm sure they have it. You can literally just type it into Amazon. And of course you need some good colored pencils, crayons to go with that. And then I figured I would just throw in this puzzle I just got from Five Below. This is a nice little activity. These are things that keep my brain active. Don't get me wrong, I love YouTube just like the next girl, and I love Hulu and Netflix, and watching a good movie or doing like a TV show marathon with Joe. But especially I learned that in 2020, like sometimes you get fried. You're like, I need something different. So I started getting into puzzles again. I started getting into reading again. I really love the coloring. It really helps like calm me down. And you know, it's just really relaxing. And in the winter I am home a lot more, so I definitely wanted to include that in my 22 favorites thing. So that was number 22, and I kind of just listed it as like activity books, or just like, because this isn't even a book, but you know what I mean, just like activities you can do at home. And like you guys saw, I bought me and Joe a bunch of little games for Christmas, and that's something we can do together. And yeah, so anyway, that was my 22 favorite things, along with Mask Monday was my favorite. Like, it's not a thing, it's not like an object you can hold. Of course there's face masks, but it's like something I did for myself in 2022 was Mask Mondays, and I really loved them. So that's why I want to include this as a Mask Monday. If any of you guys decide to do this, please tag me, and I would love to watch. Let me know what your 22 favorite things is of 2022. You guys let me know if there's anything in this video that you want to try that you haven't, or things that you also love that I showed you guys. Whether it's the electric lighter, the lip sleeping mask, the period underwear, the kitsch items, the Beats, the JBL, Scrub Daddy. I would love to converse with you guys down below. If you like the video, you like me, you like this concept, it's a little bit different for me. I was really looking forward to filming this video. So definitely give it a thumbs up. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. And let me know what your resolution is for New Year's. I might do that as a Mask Monday next week. I'm like I said, I have been content planning, because I don't know if I have any like huge resolutions this year. But I definitely do have things I want to work on, so I figured I could talk about that for the video. I will have all the links, hold me to it, down below. So if you're interested in any of these products, definitely go purchase them if you got the money, got Christmas money. And if you want any more info on any of the products, let me know. I can definitely go into more detail with you guys. But that is it for this video, guys. Be safe and have an amazing 2023.